I'm so shocked.
I thought that Dorf is gonna stay in round 1. What happened, man?
Well, the Ganon has probably been going stronger.
Against Mega Man?
So...
I don't know what the tag from Trim means, by the way, but I think it's gonna be the guaranteed percentage where that Ganondorf is gonna take his stock off. Like it. I'm looking forward to it, and so far he's poking it. No button checks, I love to see it, and now the movement coming through. And I love how close he plays to Ganondorf, because whenever he gets that big pellet shot, that jumping pellet, that base knockback is insane.
Right. Okay, getting a few lemons on the shield. We see Kurøbu doing a good job of kind of fighting his way through.
Okay, there we go. The forward air here, finding the back air, and Kurøbu. Oh, okay, he's moving around. Wait, I saw him cooking a bit. Hold on.
I understand the edge cancel and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Trying to get tricky with it. Unfortunately, when you're fighting the blue bomber man, it might not be that easy.
Yep, the pokes are coming through, and Ganondorf is not used to that. You know, Tears of the Kingdom came out, but what is he doing here, right? Okay, leaf shit as well, and now he's keeping a bit more distance. But I mentioned before, the 78-1 percentage, this is where Mega Man can have fun. He's now approaching for the forwarders, for the base knockback. Look how far away he falls. It's like right in the range of the backers, of the forwarders. If he finds those, that Ganondorf is out. You can freely edgeguard him, and Kurøbu knows this.
Okay, he's sneaking past that back air into him, but okay, gets a back air of his own into him. Has to go out the stage, puts Crash Bomber on the ledge, and he's gonna settle it. Doesn't find the back air though, just couldn't find that connecting hit. Any type of projectiles coming out again, chooses the back air, and bro, Kurøbu cannot get back to stage. Tries to get the flamethrower slash, just gets the S-Smash read instead.
Yeah, so yeah, it's okay. Like, again, the headspace is there. It didn't work, fine. I'll just do it again. It's Ganondorf. I mean, Kurøbu can be as good as he is, but there's still, you know, the on-paper things. The side B on the ledge, waiting until he reaches there without the hitbox, it's free.
Can't be on ledge for too long or on the platform. You're going to have the up airs coming through his tornado season. And I think Kurøbu needs to set it down, hiding, just find a way back down. But, you know, when they finally do, they're getting pelted with any projectile, Falco. Leaf shields, flame swords,
metal blades, everything, lemons, his whole arsenal, and he's just flexing around Ganondorf, but nice movement into the dash deck. 97 might look like much, but it's still not too bad for Ganondorf. He can tank some shots, but problem is, against Mega Man, if you're off stage, we saw what Trim can do. He will not change the system at all. Again, he's doing it again. Oh, side beat this time the other direction, because Kurøbu was a bit closer here, not finding the guaranteed punish though.
Okay, now he's looking away with the down tilt.
Whoa, okay.
Up tilt might have been a miss and put the leaf shield, pushing him away. You see Kurøbu very happy to kind of just jab, that single hit jabs on Trim Shield. It doesn't really matter when he can just trim you down with that backhand. So sharp, so strong as well.
I see what you did there with the trimming here.
I try.
I try, you know, it's our job. Okay, the chase begins. Come on, show me something clean, bro. Okay, leash it as a counter action here, and again, this is the weird percentage, you know, you kind of have to find your way in, find those leaf shield hits. This is good damage, 33, maybe give him about 20 more, and he's gonna find his textbook play yet again.
Nice. With the lemons as well, not gonna exactly be the best flavor, gonna be a little bit sour when they hit, and you see the Crash Bomber, the metal blade, just keeping Kurøbu away from that ledge. You can't edgeguard me safely.
Edgeguard safely and all, and ledge trapping clean so far as well. I think he got him out of the jump, and he has to push for that. Oh, jump is still left, and he used the resources to the fullest. You can recover against one of French best like that. Surely something is wrong. Oh, okay.
Went for the a little bit ill-advised right there. Trying to get any hit they can. Maybe get a bit desperate. I do get why Trim, being such an aggressive, frustrating Mega Man, it's so hard to approach well and kind of keep himself not taking too much damage.
Oh yeah, for sure. Now he's waiting. Okay, there's the lead shit. He has to back off for the punish. And yeah, the max range F smash will surely seal the deal. Wonderful game one though. So, you know, Kurøbu showed us the art of tournament Ganon. But does it hold true in a whole best of 5? Like in game 1 it can be scary. But, you know, Trim didn't do anything special. It was all textbook.
That's a good point. It was like all textbook, by the book. Nothing kind of really, you know, out of the ordinary. Just making sure they stay fresh and really, you know, strong.
Yep. And then the crowd, you know, they loved the Ganondorf boy, and he's still keeping it that way. Going to PS2 from what I could tell. So, you know, keeping it a bit wide. So the pellets don't necessarily reach you. And, you know, you have some more layers with, you know, Pokemon Stadium 2 a bit more of a bigger stage, but then I ask myself, like the timing when he died wasn't really the issue. When he's off stage, he should most likely guaranteed, you know, be dead. But, you know, maybe Kurøbu has some plans up his sleeve here to go to a stage like this. And Trim, again, textbook, keeping the same thing, going for safe pokes, going for safe hits, and already finding Kurøbu at 57%. Comfort zones for the super fighting robot from La France.
Yeah, I mean, Trim is just putting on a masterclass right now. The percent league raising up, trying to get the back air again. Just couldn't clip that last hit. The leaf shield saving him. Just, gonna stay
Ooh.
out. Tries to get the down smash read. Kurøbu just couldn't find it in the down air. They are both swinging at each other, Falco.
Oh, swinging indeed, but Trim always being the one on the upper hand. But now we're playing on the right. Okay, now we're playing on the right-hand side. We're not playing on neutral stage at all. Like the base hoppers are so much more compared to other characters, and they have to abuse that very fact. They have to find those edge guards. They have to find those kills at the very near of it. And it seems that Kurøbu might be the one looking for the right option, but still not finding the very thing.
Yeah, on the ledge, Trim's option seems to be jump, leaf shield a lot.
Yeah.
Just trying to get them away from that ledge, make it unsafe, and kind of pelt them with projectiles as well.
Yeah, neutralizing as well. Like Trim isn't doing that for kills, or he's doing it to neutralize things. He knows Ganondorf cannot do anything out of it, and the moment he can equalize the pressure, it becomes harder for Kurøbu.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Rolls on the up smash, not exactly gonna kill, but
this is hard. No
pretty good
jumps.
damage. And again, when you're in the air versus Mega Man as Ganondorf with 4 characters, you don't have that too many resources, and you go very susceptible to dying very early. The edge guards can be so strong against Ganondorf.
Oh, for sure. Nice try here with the commander, but sadly a bit too far away. Would have guessed Ganondorf might not be that good of a character. And now with the reverse up tilt and Trim, he can be a bit crazy at times too, but so far, okay, the max range down tilt, finding the hit. Okay, you're not getting away from me, but the facts don't change. He's still at 114, and we noticed, it's already on attack. He's already above the guaranteed %, so something has to change here.
Yup. Scary.
Oh yeah. Oh, he's getting faster here. Okay, tech away. Oh, the damage coming through. Will he find the pick? Whoa, okay. Mega Man, he is beefy, he is heavy. The metal play is finding.
The super strong up smash. Nearly actually taking that stock for Kurøbu.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Nearly evening it up, but still just going to keep trailing behind Trim, doing a good job, maintaining the lead, having to deal with this pressure that Kurøbu's kind of putting on.
Oh yeah, a wonderful Metal Blade conversion here, and okay, the forward dash should seal the deal, and 37 is fine. This is a winnable game, so Kurøbu has space to work with, but now, okay, he always finds his way back, and I'm always surprised. Like, I always expect Trim to just, smurf him out of the stage.
Yep.
But no, he finds... What? I don't know what that was.
He was in leaf shield lag for too long. And he fell to his death. He wanted to gimp
a bit early,
Kurøbu, but he stayed in it for too long.
Like, he could still jump. He wanted to clip him because of the platform, not the platforms, but because of the edges, right? Where you have to tag normally. But just as you mentioned, a bit too much on the Mega Man from France. But okay, Kurøbu gladly takes this game, since, like, how else does Ganondorf want to take a game of one of friend's best? However, he did show he can put it to last stock, last game. Oh, not last game, but last stock, right? He might do it again. So PS2 does hold some of the momentum, but Trim again.
We see that stage a lot.
We do see the stage a lot. Here it makes more sense. I can be like that. But Trim textbook, it did work out, but there were some of the few interactions where Kurøbu just needed 3 hits to equalize everything. To put Mega Man on like 19, on 18, and kill him with 1 more hit. So Trim has to be a bit more cautious.
Game goes on.
Yeah, it's a hard mode, man. It's a boss fight, and the boss fights can be won guaranteed, but sometimes, the mental edge, the human mistakes can happen, and you have to cancel them out. Oh, whoa, okay. He was
down there, read on that, wake
jump.
up from the side B, and like you said, no jump. How do you deal with it? Oh, aggressive up B. Uppercuts with the jaw. Make sure he gets back to stage with the big, hard duck who's trying to come in, and still, Kurøbu surviving, and now reversing Trim. He's in a lot of trouble. The down smash coming out, but still surviving.
Yeah, has to go for forward here, but this damage done by Kurøbu, and I'm not only talking about the, the percentage, I'm talking about the mental damage as well, because this should not happen in a tournament as big as this.
I'm telling you, bro, fear factor is a big thing with heavies. Don't even know how that F smash didn't even hit. And you see Trim kind of backing off this time. Not as confident in these neutral wins as before.
Not at all, and it's getting a bit more, a bit more uncertain, a bit more scrappy. And this is what Ganondorf wants. He wants those dirty fights, and he's winning in those dirty fights.
I'm telling you, the fear factor, when you kind of, eat that fear, you kind of sink it in and you bank on it. It makes you question yourself, and that's what Ganondorf means. They feed on that, but unfortunately, you're gonna have to feed on this back air. It's not gonna taste too nice. I'm telling you.
Still
surviving until just then the flame sword gonna burn him out right there, and still trying to hit the stock back.
Oh, for sure. Now again, pressure. Get those save percentages in. Wonderful up smash here, catching him off guard, and yet another up air. Now again, we're in the game set where Trim wants to be. Catch a deep breath. You want this. You know how to play this out. So Kurøbu having to find his way out, or you're having to break the wall that Trim, gave out to him.
Okay, Trim does have a lead, but for how long? It seems to be very skinny. You see the pellets stopping Kurøbu from getting these wizard kills. just has to kind of just walk in neutral.
Oh, okay. Oh, he's going out with him. He's telling me you have to try harder. You have to go out with you. Why are you not punishing me accordingly? I'm gonna show you how it works. Get out of the stage.
And you see the beefy up B, tries to make sure he doesn't stand on the ledge too happily. Goes for the aerial side B, gets grabbed, the big throw, back throw, tries to get the side B conversion, and he messes with it as well.
How does he do it?
All the projectiles is a complete bullet hell for Kurøbu. Yeah, he's surviving, gets the reversal, he's the edge guard, charges the up smash, doesn't get it though. Back on stage with the reversal from Trim this time, wants a kill but isn't finding it.
Oh, he's waiting, he's lurking for Trim to do one mistake, but Trim knows better. Going for the neutral B, going for the F smashes, keeping it safe yet again. And now the early game starts to commence again. Trim was good with that.
Back to neutral, Falco.
Back to neutral, indeed. But Trim should be the stronger one, but Kurøbu with his punish game so far, looking scary for a good reason.
Yeah, a bit greedy with the side B, gonna get called out by the forward there. And just outside the range of the arm smash, kissing that sword. Unfortunately, gonna get grabbed again. It seems to be Kurøbu right now, forcing him onto the ledge. He needs this stock right now if he wants to keep it under the pressure, but the leaf shield doing so much work, the down air, surviving it, no trump either. Trim is throwing the whole damn kitchen sink at him, but he needs to find, I think, the whole damn building as well.
Bro, yeah, I mean, he has to. He's like, he can hit up Dr. Wily for that, but like, that Ganondorf, that Italian Ganondorf is built different, man. I don't know what we have here in Bologna waters, but it seems to not be enough, at least against Trim. That one, Wizard's kick, was a bit too much. Trim wasn't necessarily ready for that, but he can react on that, right? Up tilt, boom, get him out on top. But man, this is a scary game for Trim. Trim knows, yeah, of course, I'm not supposed to lose this. But the moment you get into those thoughts, this is what's pushing Ganondorf players, right?
For me, it's the pressure.
The pressure,
you know what I mean? Like you just said about, you know, when you're supposed to win. It's a really good point. When you have that mindset, you don't want to make mistakes. And you can see there were some times where Trim in the first game was pushing ahead. In these later half of the games, he's kind of backing off. When he can get that extra damage, he doesn't even want it. He just wants the safe and solid thing. And honestly, that feeds into Kurøbu's game plan. He understands what he needs to do. It's just a case of, can he maintain it? Can he capitalize on it? And at the moment, Trim hanging on by a thread.
Yeah, and it all adds up when you're playing on stage. It all comes into addition when, you know, everyone's watching. Yeah. Your headphones might be, you know, noise cancelling ones, but you will hear the crowd. Whenever that Ganondorf hits like a cheap back air, like something silly, they will scream for that. And Ganondorf got a hit, and it's like, it was like, you know, it was your own fault. It's not necessarily Ganondorf that outplayed you, but now Kurøbu makes it happen. He knows his timings, he knows when to hit, and now pulling out the doctor? Wait, we're gonna analyze this for a second. Hold up, what is he cooking?
You know what? We talk so much about this Ganondorf and being heavy. We're just going to swap low tiers and we're going to, you know, make the recovery maybe a bit worse or maybe a bit better either way.
I don't know.
And go with the dock.
I mean, you can go dock when Winder is right there. Like, you cannot expect Trim to fail on this one. Like Orion, Winder, many more dogs. I mean, he has something up his sleeve, but I don't know, man. Trim looks a bit more comfortable on this one, getting a free kill here at 68%. And okay, I mean, let's see Kurøbu. Show us.
I mean, I was thinking that, you know, even if there is Dr. Mario's being Winder and Orion, who are respectively two godlike Dr. Mario's, how often does Trim play these two?
Yeah,
you know, is it a case of, does he have experience or does he just know them?
I mean, it seems he's comfortable with those. He's just dancing around his shield, he's just edge-cutting him, and he's pretty much dead from this spot.
He's gone, bro.
Yeah, he's gone. 60, no magic percent for you, you're out. Bro, how are you maining Ganondorf and having Doc as your second?
You just don't want to win. You want to ruin someone else's day. That's all they wanted to do. And they're paying the price for it again. Tornado season, back in it, and Kurøbu can't land. This game is a throwaway.
Yeah, this game is throwaway, man. My Ganondorf foot was close. I got to switch it up. Put out the Doc, man.
This is one of those cases where, like, you know what? I'm going to throw out the matchup and experience. And Trim's like, haha, I've done the homework. And oh, man, it's paying off. Getting an A+ grade for this one. I don't think Kurøbu is gonna be ready for this mega
I mean, okay, at least, you know, the crowd stock, so the crowd keeps being alive, but now Trim having the pressure lifted off his head. Yeah, okay, you can get your damage in, but now even the tournament pressure is gone. Like, the Ganondorf was looking scary, but now Trim got used to that. He's fine with eating percentage. He knows he's gonna win this game, but their spot dodge, it looked a bit panicky, though.
We could have been talking a bit too soon. Kurøbu, the door is not closed yet. Kurøbu having the hand on the door opening, trying to burst it down open, but still, Trim throwing him off the ledge. Is it probably the end of the stock? Maybe. Just going to keep the ledge shopping option instead. The F smash charged up. Doesn't kill. Neither does the forward air.
He goes forward now again. Trim looking for the cheap hits, looking for the backers, for the safe hits, but cannot find them. Although he can keep things, you know, chill. He can keep things safe. Oh, okay, this should not be it. A bit too fast on the landing here. But now Kurøbu trying to find his way out. Maybe find the stock and something explosive after. I mean, he has to pop off right now. This is his last shot. He's at literally last stock, 130%. There's not much room to play with against the best Mega Man in Europe. But he manages to find the last stock scenario here.
And the back throw. Oh, but the Trump.
I mean, textbook again. But the Trump. Okay, I mean, it was a good show, but yeah, it
was entertaining, but that talk was a throwaway. I don't care if it got to
understand that talk. Yeah.
It was a throwaway.
Yeah, like you